The Liberty Mountain Snowflex Center was host to 2 weeks of ski and snowboard camp in the month of July. Even in the blistering heat, the campers and staff had nothing but good things to say about their experience at camp this year.
This past year at camp has been really great. We've seen a tremendous amount of talent come out this year, a lot more than I would say we've ever had in the past. So that's always good because then we see the same kids that are coming back each year and you're seeing that they are progressing. So what we're doing here is actually working, and they're taking what they've learned here and taking that to the winter season and then even progressing even further, and then they come back. And as coaches, there's nothing better than seeing kids progress and they're actually taking what you've taught them and putting their own style on it, their own twist on it, and then learning new things, and you're just so stoked for them and hyped that they're back and they want to return. So camps this year has been great. We've had more kids than we've ever had show up, and so we're just really excited that they're thinking about Liberty Mountain Snowflex Center as a choice for their summer snowboard camp.
This year Liberty's been great. It's been a little hotter than last year, and it's been a little tougher to keep the kids hydrated and myself hydrated, but it's been good. There's been progression. There's been, kids having their lives changed through the camp and through the influences that they're surrounded by, and it's been a good time overall.
This year's been awesome. I've actually been here, this is my 5th year here, and this year's been really good. They've improved the terrain park and everything out here a lot, and I don't know, it's just been a really fun year.
The camp has experienced incredible growth over the last couple of years, and even through their time of success, they've still remembered it's only by God's grace He's continued to reward the camp.
The fact that you're on Snowflex and not on snow, you're in Virginia, it's the middle of July, it's 100 degrees out, is unique in itself. Then add into that you're on the largest Christian campus in the United States. Kids have a totally different experience here than they would at most other summer camps.
We've seen camp, like I said, grow from like 25 to now 105 plus per week, and that's just an awesome testimony to God's faithfulness and to the amount of work that we put in each year.
It's cool because a lot of the staff is Christian, and so we don't pitch it as a Christian camp or anything, but we come in and we provide optional Bible studies and stuff like that. But we think as believers that it's just as important to do our absolute best and provide a service to the industry that the industry doesn't have otherwise.
When asking the coaching staff why they continue to come back each year, the answer was unanimous.
It's been cool to watch some of these kids come back who you've just seen them change from this young punk kid to somebody who's really chasing after Jesus, and some of the guys will start to bring along other friends and start to kind of mentor their younger friends and stuff too. That's been a real cool experience for us.
Having a coaching staff that have won X Games medals and competed in Olympic runs has been a huge boost to the success and credibility the camp has established over the last couple of years.
Yeah, so our coaching staff has grown significantly. We partner with SFC Skiers and Snowboarders for Christ each year, and they help to staff our coaching staff, and they are a tremendous help because we don't have the amount of coaches that are experienced that would be able to help run this camp, especially with the number of campers that we're coming in.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty rare to have our culture just kind of breeds a little bit of like a selfish nature into people. It's all about my tricks and it's all about my experience and my this and me, and so to get some staff in here that hold different values, and they value people instead of selfishness, and they live in a way that's selfless instead of selfish. We've seen it make an impact on lots of kids, and they'll say, hey, you guys are different, my grandma makes me go to church or whatever, but you guys are different. There's something more real about it when you guys talk about it.
So again, just to kind of hit on the selflessness of our coaching staff, it is really unique to have a coaching staff that is as selfless as we have. It is such a selfish industry, and so that is, when kids see that, it is a difference, and it makes parents want to continue to send their kids here, and kids want to come back because they're forming super strong relationships with their coaches who actually care about their snowboarding and their skiing. And not only that, these people are people that they've watched on TV, you know, and watched throughout the season, and so they look up to them. And so just the fact that we're able to bring people like Benji Farrow and Ryan Paul and Tristan Sadler and people like that out who are on the professional circuit, it's just an awesome opportunity for our campers.